This is BTM. We transform. Welcome to Bold Conversations, the talk show where we talk about the toughest conversations with honesty and flair. Today we'll be discussing about modern dating in a generation where men and women are changing. Women driven so much by material things and men attracted so much by women's physical appearances. The introduction of social media and dating apps. What's your take on this topic? Let's discuss. Join our fearless hosts, Rina OK, Sophie Naji, and Prince Mike as they bring you bold perspectives, real stories, and unfiltered truth. From culture, traditions, to modern day dilemmas, we're breaking it all down. So tighten your seatbelts and get ready for a ride, because this is Bold Conversations. We don't just talk, we talk bold. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Bold Conversations. As always, we are the Power Tribe, and we are so glad that you are joining us right about now at this time, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Sunday. You know, we always have a repeat again on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. You are very welcome. I'm so glad that you're not Jemuli. Jemwa CBM, abamukumwe by the way, chemanyi mwa CBM kuchachinga musaba, abalanga mufumba kamere waka, you know, mwebale kufumba, mwebale kugenda kusaba ko. It's very nice of you. You know, God is the foundation. Mubuli dini yonna. I don't know owo muitotya wange muita katonda, but thank you so much for sparing off time to come and be with us. Like I said, this is Bold Conversation, and we are going to be talking about the topic. As you have seen at the introduction, we are going to be talking about modern dating challenges. I know you may be wondering, what is that? You know, there's someone who sang a song, ngagamba mukwano gwa lero, omukwano gwennaku zino. You know, it's very different from the love or the kind of dating that was there previously. So I want to tell you that we are going to share with you our views. But before we do that, allow us to introduce ourselves to you all. My name is Rina OK, and then on my left, Ngabuliju.
Of course, your logo queen, Naji Sophie.
So sena clearing a
very smart, as you can see. Ready for every chibozi.
Ready for every chibozi. No kutura, no kundekanira mukutuwane. Sophie, racho ndekaniranga mukutuwane. Ayagala okonzito okutuwane. Anyway, Mike.
For me, before I start, I noticed something. You're lost. Are you? No, Sophie is lost.
How?
Like, she's not vibrant as she used to be.
You wait for that show. You wait for that.
Okay. My name is Prince Mike. I remain your prince. Any other Prince Mike is a counterfeit, like I used to say. Welcome to Bold Conversation.
Mike, you know, you're saying Sophie is quiet. Yeah. I'm telling you. But by the way, usually that's how she starts. She starts on a low tone, on a low voice. Neje tugendereyo maso namwe abalaba show
most time she stands with the queen now.
Anyway, guys, we have to dive into the conversation. As you can see, we are in a very peaceful environment. It's a very beautiful area, and I can tell you we are having such a good time. As you can see, we are sipping on this. I'll not tell you what it is, but it's been given to us by Dreamset Lounge, and like I said, we're having an amazing time. It's a beautiful area. You can come and visit. Make sure, by the way, you come and visit. And you see, I'm looking so nice, so beautiful. This beauty, or you know, the makeup has been done by Beauty by Kimani. And then the picture quality that you are seeing is the one and only Destiny Productions. If you're looking for, you know, for that company, yeah, the top notch that will give you the beautiful picture on your wedding, be it introduction, live event, name it, as long as it's something to do with videography, cinematography, photography, name it. So many. Yeah, so many. They got you covered. So guys, with that introduction, I think we need to dive into the conversation. So, omukwano gwa lero, the challenges.
Sophie
I want us to talk about, you know,
Sophie looks like she's going through a heartbreak.
Did anyone break your heart?
No.
You know.
No, I'm very okay, as you can see. It's a Sunday evening. I have to koza so.
Kuba wanyiridde mama olwokuba Kimani akozeeko kati oli awo ojeewulira enki
Tugere maaso.
anyway omukwano gwa leero Sophie omukwano gwa leero gwawukana ku gwedda, you know, but mu kwawukana awo tufunyeemu, you know, challenges, and I want us to talk about those challenges ze tufunye mu mukwano gwa leero. You know, what are some of those things that you think in your experience,
Modern day dating.
in your experience, I know gwagala nnyo kuba mulimu. By the way, Sophie ayagala omukwano gwa leero kuba gulimu kasente, but there are challenges.
Yeah, the challenges are dating apps. Dating apps. Edda nga bagamba like bakulabira omuntu from a very good family, from nekati abaana babeera like balina dating apps eziriwo nti tetukyagoberera nti omuntu omugyewa kasitola bafigara nyash the skin the what nga you go in for someone, you get. So dating apps says, I think see idea nungi. I
Really?
think yes.
But Mike, haven't you seen people who have thrived, you know, getting those good relationships because of dating apps? Haven't Mike? Please, you don't disappoint me.
I don't want to tell you.
Haven't you seen those people?
See, let's be honest here. Yeah, dating app has helped some people.
Yes.
I would say 0.2% to be honest.
What?
0.2%, yes.
That's on the low.
I like being honest. Dating app has made it so easy for people to break people's hearts.
Yeah.
So easy for people to manipulate people to thinking, oh, I'm in for this, and in the long run, they're not in for it. So trust
Actually,
me.
when you talk about it, I have seen stories, not once, not twice. Omuwala must say she had gone to meet someone she has been seeing on the dating app. They have gone to the lodge. Wuyo, she's dead. Bamuse. Then Oboliawo in Kenya, actually in Kenya itself recently.
Dating apps?
Yes. Recently in Kenya, you know, when you're dating someone, dating app, you start online and then you're having a dialogue, conversation is all feeling nice, and then later on there is that meeting time, that time to meet that person for the first time.
And don't forget that when you're conversing with this person, you feel confident already in them.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you guys
feel confident.
Because when you guys have been talking, you feel like you've known this person for a long time. Haven't you feel that connection before? Like you talk to this person, like I've known this person for a long time. Like you guys have the same hobbies. You even find out maybe you guys even went to like schools that are close to each other. Like, oh seriously, so we've been living in this neighborhood before and you want to meet that person because you feel like, okay, there's a connection. And the real sense is
okay, on the dating apps, yeah, most of the times I see Muna Uganda asanze simanyi mu Canada. Mo Canada we asanze mu Nigeria. Like it's usually most of the times it's usually like distance. Like it's very rare. It's very rare. No, it's very rare to find someone on the dating app. Now you're just a few miles away from them.
Right there, it happens like these days right now. It's
everyone is on the dating app.
Everybody's on dating app.
What are you looking for?
Okay, now you see dating app. Before, the real means of dating app is for you to find love. You can connect with somebody, you know, get to find your match. That is what it's for. But you see these days, it's a business hub.
How?
Yeah.
Do those guys pay though? Huh?
No, not paying. Like you find out that ladies are doing it to make money.
Hey, to meet those guys with money.
You meet guys, some do it for hookups.
To meet those guys with money.
Some do it for lunch.
For what?
Data.
For lunch.
Yeah, there's some girls on dating apps these days. All they do is ask for lunch, ask for data, ask for airtime, and that is what they are there.
No, wait. So someone can send you money before they meet you?
Yeah, because they're trying to impress you.
Maybe ndi mukufira
someone
atakiriza ebyo biki ekyo tosobola kuveeri nga nononkwana mu butuufu nga sikumanyi like ebya online sibitegeera njagala nnyo like one on one jangu onkwana ebyolaba byotegeera not the pics not the what you get kati it's like abakazi abasajja abakwana ebifaananyi muli kuki
wabula
muli kuki kuzino filters ezajja. Oh my God.
Nezi iPhone.
Like the editings, the what? Ne jamu ndabe n'ekibuto, jamu ndabe okukowekowe. Onkwana ebintu byentegeera, you know?
Do you know the statement of what you ordered for versus what you got?
Yes.
Thank you.
But that's the thing about you know, those things, dating online. Yeah, dating online. I don't know if you guys have any experience with dating online. Just share with us, like, how has it been for you? We know muntu gwomanyiyo nga ali datinze ko muntu ku app.
We also one side.
But another thing,
we're talking about female. The men that are on dating side, we didn't talk about them. What are they there for? Because not every man on dating side are actually there for a genuine reason.
So what's their reason? Tell us, man.
No, what will I tell you?
But another thing is, bambi abawala bekubise ebifaananyi mutukwa like mutubalirire please mutubalirire mutuononedde obufumbo mutuononedde abasajja ne betwefaako tutya abasajja tebakyabitegeera abasaba namwagwa mbizigo byammwe mubisulamu bamubikeeramu abasajja tebakyatereera baagala tubafaanane kati ffe tukole kinaye bannange.
Actually, you've talked about something I wanted to address. Our men are looking at Instagram girls.
Yagala ofaanane nga bw'ofaanana. Like, seriously?
Namwe, Sophie. Ngenda ku Instagram yo tunulira ekifaananyi kyo nesawe no wodi tu. Now you're looking beautiful when you're at home. When you're at home.
Lwaki?
Why don't you look the same as your Instagram pictures?
No, ekyo kiddayo ku bakyala. Abakyala abafumbo bannange temututama abasweeti. Temututama. If you're home, try to be that woman or alabiko bulungi. Okay, you're not that woman. Naye gezagezaako abasajja bagala kyebagala like bagala kyebalaba amaso gabe gabali mu ngalabu batabani ba Falawo. So try to look good though nti totuuse nnyeri but abeerenga tewali nyo difference cause ababakazi abatebena kye babasiiga tebena kye basiiga
batabani ba Falawo n'ezikizo waliwo mwala ku TikTok atero bagamba bamada be ba auntie bamada mwetereze
yes wefubeeko like toli
but then really try. Women we are moved by what we say.
Thank you. We are moved bagala chebalaba.
So aside talking about the social, the internet and all that, what other factor?
First of all, before I think we have a lot of factors. Personally, I think I've ever experienced ghosting. I don't know if you guys know what ghosting is. Omwana asobola okukuwaana
n'akuteeka mu mukwano wakati.
Buli kumakya n'akuweereza message. Ku lunch n'akubuuza walidde mukwano. How are you doing? Olweggulo n'akeberako nyuse.
Omize bulungi amalusu.
Ekirongo nga mugenda okwebaka. Sijja kwebaka paka nga weebase.
So why were you ghosting?
Now ghosting is when that person suddenly stops all those things.
Why? Oh, there's always a reason why they stop them.
No reasons.
No reasons.
No.
I'll tell you.
Because why?
Wait, I'll give you 3
Have I changed? Am I a different person?
You might.
Or maybe after.
I'll give you reasons why people ghost people. Not even just men, even women. Now, at the very start of a talking stage, there's always this loving vibe.
The excitement.
You get the excitement.
Someone told me. Excuse me. Someone told me. Nti abasajja batulaga abo kabaka excitement. Bwa bachamuse. Bwe basiraavu amabu ne beera excitement.
We have a male friend who told us
yes, nti excitement fye tukyusamu ne tulowooza mbu nno mukwano. Ne lwaki? By the way, mwejjeemu ebintu by'okukola ebintu bye mutamaleeko nabyo ekintu oba tokimaleeko nakyo tokitandika. You see omwana wa munno omutadde mu line omubuuzaako bw'omubuuza oba yamiza amalusu bw'omubuuza yeebase bulungi oba yeebakidde ku mukono all of a sudden n'omuvaako omulekeraani like waliwo omukyala yagambye and I'm trying to agree nti omwana wa munno oba onaamukyawa like emitima gyaffe si gya kyuma like muteeketeeke. No, okay, tell me.
I'll tell you. Thank you very much. Go back to your. There are 4 stages in relationship. The first one is the jolly parts.
Jolly parts?
The jolly parts, whereby you will, like you said, the vibe,
the excitement
stage. Then the second part is when the reality kicks in.
In marriage?
No, not marriage even. Now, when the reality kicks in is when you see. Now, when you see
oh my God.
your bad sides, your bad habits, the things you do now. You now get comfortable with that person, right? Now you feel that person should understand every part of you. Get so now in that case, now he starts seeing that part. I'm like, I can handle. Do you get? So that part of he can handle. You make two choices. Is that I'd be like, okay, I can cope with this person, and you move on, which you propose, and do the forever after, or you do the ghosting. You get? So there's always a reason for ghosting. You don't just
what do you think I did?
I don't know.
Okay,
some
now I'm married. Now I'm married.
Some
but
men,
Mike, that time what do you think I
marriage
did?
or after?
It was before marriage.
I know it was before marriage. You guys.
Some men will ghost you after eating your yam yam.
Chicholo nga temugendedde nga togize bulungi why munatuleta ebibuuzo like you guys mugenda tuletera okulwala kansa no way let me talk to bana abasajja bane mugenda mwagala tukole ki tunywedde okula tumumazeeyo tugenze mu gym twagala menyeka migongo tukubye sama tukoze everything like why do you ghost me?
When I started
what
this,
else do you want us
you tell us.
I said you were what? You were a bit down and dull. Please go back to that mood.
That's why I want someone. By the way, in saying you know, I choose someone like when I'm dating. Mba njagala ekisooka njagala meeting ne ex-wo. Njagala yes, njagala manyi mutulimba. Njagala kumanya nti mwakyawagano bamwenyigidde. Ekyokubiri, tell me whatever you want. Tell me whatever you want me to do. Like, be open to me.
Sophie now also yagala nnyo theory. Meeting in
theory.
What is it called? So, Sophie, someone cannot just ghost you out of the blue. Is either number one, their main intentions was to eat your yam yam. Then after eating it, definitely don't have any reason to talk to you anymore. Two, maybe while you guys are conversing, they don't see that kind of person they want to you. Like that long-term goal of relationship.
Auntie, before eating my yam yam,
I'm not talking about after eating yam yam.
In courtship or something.
Might not be yam yam.
Before eating me, Racho Batonga, we are not going any further.
You, it might be like maybe when you guys are talking, you had a future goal that was not matching his. Maybe he wants marriage next year, you want marriage 2 years time. You get that so can also go through.
But prepare my heart, Banangi.
Why will he prepare your heart?
Prepare the heart.
But not at a go like, oh my God.
And you know the funny thing about women too, one thing is, you guys are not willing to settle down, but you still want that guy to hang in there.
Yeah, he should be patient. It's one of the, it's one of the things.
No, he be patient.
It's one of the things that
and
we
you
look
achieve
at.
what you want to achieve,
like
and
what?
you ghost him. You think that can happen?
Anyway, whatever your reason was, I don't care. I do not care. I'm even married now.
Yeah, you're married.
Thank you so much for ghosting me.
By the way, I don't ghost you. You won't have met Mr. Right.
Yes.
True.
Thank you so much for ghosting me. So whatever your reason was, Mike, I'm not even listening to you.
So Sophie,
whatever it was.
So what happens to women that ghost men?
What happened to what?
What's
to women that
ghost men?
Not giving them money.
And it's right,
we love money. Like,
is that you saying that?
Okay, I love money. I love money, koi. But money. The other things like time, the money.
That's a ghost thing.
Like as if you can stay with someone who gives you time without giving you money. Can you?
So now
you cannot. We know you from the time you've been on this show.
It is always on money.
We know you. It is money. Anyway, back to
give us
social
money.
media.
Give us money.
Yeah.
Before we go back to social media, because social media,
you provide.
I want to say which is more interested, the modern time dating,
modern
time dating.
Okay, I love the old kind of love,
Madam emotions.
Yeah, but with the dating, this modern dating is much better. I mean, there's technology. I can just take a video call even now and say, hey, I'm on set, we're in bold conversation, here, I miss you, and then letters. A letter will take what? Akabaluwa kagenda kutwala oba bwatwalanga bbanga kisimanyi
but I now disagree.
But now there is, communication has been made a bit more easier.
You know why I disagree?
Why?
See, those letters are written directly from your heart.
From your heart. Not each and every forwarded messages.
God bless you. There are a lot of forwarded messages. Copy and paste.
Oh, 2 to 5 girls.
Those things are not right anymore. These days there are too much expectations. Right? Those days it is genuine. Right? In this video call you're talking self. You can decide to tell me you are, oh babe, I'm recording.
I mean beds then, but when I've just said something behind it.
But that communication really like abantu baberangawo comfortably. Ngata expecting messages because byebitu byetuba no byeralikira no birowooza ne bikulumya omutima
Empozi wesaga ya technology in modern dating is the competition. There is a lot of competition.
Too much competition.
Yeah, there is a lot of competition, I'm telling you. And there is a lot of lies. Then there is a lot of people. Banaye abantu abagenda ku TikTok ne mulutandiko tuwabula simanyi to keep a man. You do this. You need to do this.
Abantu abasinga temulina bufumbo tebalina wadde omusajja waliwo I'm sorry mbadde waliwo omukyala gwe mmanyi tafumbirwanko wadde weeks but she was that someone omusajja bwakola bwati temukola bwoti omusajja bwakola bwati temukola nenga tafumbirwangako tamanyi wadde nebanyiga emmere tamanyi wadde so mulekerawo okuwabya abantu bannanga abantu ba social media zekyovola basiwuliriza by the way.
There's a lot of advice.
Yes. I don't You're not the one controlling your relationship.
It's social media?
It is social media.
Me, I control my relationship.
You know why it's social media? Because you yourself unknowingly would do some things thinking it is you, but it is what you've seen. Yes.
But no.
You don't think it's you. Sometimes you can just decide to be like, okay, let me do this based on what I've heard and see if it will work out. Now you're doing it because you feel like, okay, let me just try it out. You might have heard it maybe like a year ago, 6 months ago, but it's there, it's sinking in your head. So social media has actually made it so complex.
No, like
too complex.
No,
it has made it so complex.
Let me tell you, and let me talk to other people.
I'll tell you why. Those days, hey, I don't know if I should say this, but me, I'll say it. Those days, our parents only know missionary. Missionary. Just accept missionary. But these days,
guys, no way.
There's 376 times. And where was it gotten from?
Internet.
Let's try to be us. Let's try to be us. Wabarina, if you're Michael, be Michael. If you're Sophie, be Sophie.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. To competitions like nti olokwa gundi akoze bwati okole boti. Olokwa gundi better you, be you. Omuntu akwagale nga kitegedde nti njagala gundi. Like and it's fun. Zabane epulira bulungi omuntu nga njagala nga ayagala. Nenga se setadde mu kifaananyi kyo.
Katulira. Oyagala omuntu nga akwagala nga
bwendi
gwe kyoyagala naye ajagenda ku simu ye agenda ku TikTok scrolling up and down seeing omwala yekoze byabalungi gwoli awo otudde otadde n'empale ku mutwe. There's a lot of competition, so whether you like it or not, the competition is there. Whether you want to love it the way the competition is there.
No, the competition is there.
Do you remember those days? Do you remember those days when our fathers?
I don't remember the days because Sally wants to do.
Our fathers will make money and they'll take 70%. Brenda, you hear me? They'll take 70% of the money and give it to their wives. And be like, you know what? You keep this money for us. You know what? You do something like this and that. I want to say categorically, you can your husband give you 70% of the money and it goes as planned?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I've been telling you guys.
This is the modern day relationship we're talking about.
Like, yeah, but in the bagamba she can say
batwale mu story. Nyine kibondo.
It doesn't happen for me.
There
I
is
wish
the
you go back to the
way
days.
how love feels sweet.
Back in the days, right?
No.
Now.
I'm going
back in the days. Back in the days is better.
There is the way love will genuine when you're in love with someone.
Sophie's talking about love.
I need to sit down very paying attention. When you're loving, no, we are listening.
When you're really you, inga yekwe. Oh my God. Chembagamba oba chenterako bagamba oba what I believe is nti buli muntu yenna alina omuntu machye bokera noga nti I want ABCD gyekiri muntu mu bantu bano batuli millions meka oba meka gyekiri. So I set my goals oba you set your goals ogambe I want ABCD in a man or in a woman. Kale at least bwofuna omuntu nga alinako about 80% or something better naye. But bine byontu byogamba mbos manya let me do this because of this, let me do this because of this. Abakazi tetusima abasajja tetusima abasajja tetusima n'abakazi tetusima. So do what you have to do tewemenya.
You see even the weddings, the introductions, like it's all competition. Like people are looking at everything is competition. Omuntu agenda nalaba, you know, omuntu agenda nalaba embaga y'omuntu ku TikTok, and then you feel like your wedding should as well be that.
Like that.
And we're back to social media, guys. Allow me to take you back a little bit. With a competition or how I feel like social media has been a challenge. I'll tell you a little story.
Here we go again. Okay.
Recently, by the way, something that I appreciate about social media, I know it's a challenge, but it has also come with some good years, that you can be seated there and you're getting news, you know, getting information. So I think a few days back I was on the internet and I have a story. There's a story of some guy still in the US. He's called Chris Watts. Now, Kati musibe sawe. Ila social media. Alabako muwala, you know. Gamwego. I mean, all this Chris Watts guy. Kanekera onomogererinya. I don't want to be sued. So, Mulaba, in a family, he has a family of two children and a wife, fully married. But on social media, ngalaba yo mwala amwegomba, you know, they start meeting, they start linking up. But this girl didn't know that this guy was married with two girls, two beautiful girls. Do you know what the guy did? So there was that video of Mwala Jayakola, nga Mulagan, she's expecting their baby number 3. She actually recorded the video. You know these movie videos, the wife, you know these movie videos, will take a while, you want to surprise him, another Smanyi family member, we have actually, it was reading, we have done it again, something like that. So the guy comes, Galava, we have done it again, Namulaga ka test, that HCG test, nga kuliko, she's positive, expecting. So he pretended to be happy, but you know, you can tell someone who is not happy, you know. So now, what the guy did after that, I think they got some misunderstandings. Some words are messaging amugamba auntie, I don't feel it anymore. Chabula kumbe gaya inachiki omulala gwe yafunye. Do you know what the guy did? It's so sad. He killed the woman. Yes, when she's expecting, she was actually expecting a boy. Kuba bali balina 2 girls. He killed the woman. How did he kill her? Yamuteka kechigoye. Ngabana balaba 2 girls. I think one was like 4 years, the other one was like 2 years. So the girls are watching. Yes. Namuteka kechwelo namuta. After killing the woman, nasoka natono mukulu omuwala. She was called Sisi.
They went to the daughter.
Yes, Bella was actually, yes, Bella was the little one. He killed Sisi in front of Bella. After killing Sisi, Bella was asking, I'm seeing all this on the internet and it's devastating. After killing Sisi, while Bella is watching, Bella asks innocently, you know that innocent young voice, are you going to do, yes, Daddy, are you going to do the same thing you've done to Sisi to me? Kati Sisi, okay, this guy was working in a construction company. There are those oil tanks. What he did, he got the body of the woman, dropped it in one tank, got the body of the other Sisi girl who was still having some life. She hadn't fully died. Namsulayo. And according to autopsy, that's what's done after Mutunga Fude, the examination. It shows that Bella, the little one of 2 years, she didn't have any trauma, meaning he didn't try to strangle her. That means that yamusulamu ngamulamu, you get. And the whole idea of him doing this was to make the family vanish, so that he can go
be with a new one
and be with this girl that he has just met on the internet.
Jesus.
Can you imagine?
But abasajja chichi echa lwaki temusiba zipu zammwe, like when you wogamba nti I'm going to settle, lwaki tosalawo mulundi gumu, lwaki muwasa abaana babandi ab'okumanyira?
You know, I saw this story on the internet, and as they were bali mu koti, the father of the girl is crying, the brother of the girl is crying, and what made it worse is the parents of this guy were comforting him. Oh no, Mutem, this
Comforting the guy.
Yes. That maybe he did it out of love.
But
out of what?
I told you guys, nabagamba.
Men.
Nabagamba obufumbo bwetaaga bwa contract. Because omuntu oba omwagala nnyo otuuka ekiseera n'akutama. You get? Kati wobanga mugambe nti batwasayininga myaka 5 oli agumayo omwaka. Nogamba kati eno family kanjireke kantandike kanfuno.
Intimidation comes with this modern dating.
Chiche kikutuusa ku ekyo bannange. Chikyogenda okufuna abasajja
imagine maybe if the social media wasn't there, maybe he would peacefully.
No, it's not social media.
No, it's not really
it's not
social media. But what I'm saying is, you see, there are some things when it comes to modern day technology, whereby you can easily snap half yourself to the man, you know, I want you right now, you know, that click of him, send you the half part.
Meanwhile, before we go for
that might have actually affected him. Maybe his wife is not doing that.
Whatever the case, that was so. But before we go for a short break, meanwhile, there is some controversial information that shows that maybe this lady was part of the deal as he did that action. But whatever it is, I'm not responsible for that information. I just read it online. So my dear,
let's go for a short break.
that is modern dating for you. But I mean, that is the experience for others. Tell us, how has it been for you? You know, mukwano gwena kuzineno bwebukwisiza tya katugende tukoleko ku sente, and then we are going to be right back.
Bold Conversations returns after these messages.
Tubanjulira Destiny Productions bakafulu mu kukola TV shows, documentaries, obulango bwa TV ne radio, music videos, bakola videography ne photography, era recording ne nyimba, bakwata filimu, balina kamera ez'okupangisa, bateekerateekera emikolo, balina ebyuma bya disco ne public address system ne live band, kw'ossa n'okusomesa music mu ssomero lyabwe erya Destiny School of Music. Kale byonna bye weetaaga mu music ne video production bisange mu Destiny Productions. Ekkulambiro Kisaasi, essimu 0707 64 700 ne ku 0770 747 58. Website www.destiny-studios.com. Email destinyproductionsug@gmail.com. basange ne ku mikutu gimugatta bantu Facebook, X, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok ne ku YouTube. Zonna teekamo Destiny Productions UG.
Discover delicacy at Café Atu, your all-in-one destination. Whether it's the perfect cup of coffee or a satisfying meal, we got you covered. Indulge your cravings with our mouth-watering pilau, savory katogo, crispy chips, and tender chicken. Explore a world of cocktails and fresh juices for a truly special treat. Planning an event? Choose Café Atu for top-notch outside catering services. Benefit from ample parking. Stay connected with Wi-Fi and catch your favorite matches on DSTV. Café Atu offers food deliveries in and around Kampala. Hosting a conference, our center accommodates up to 1,000 people. Need a boardroom for a party or corporate meeting? We've got just the spot for you. We offer a free venue for birthdays and baby showers, providing complimentary photography. For those aspiring to become professional baristas, our barista school awaits you. Visit us at Albany Center, Level 2 on Ginger Road. Café Atu, where every occasion becomes a memorable experience.
Aerotech Tours and Travel Limited kye kitongole ekyakakasibwa okusaabaza abantu mu nsi ez'enjawulo omuli USA, Canada n'endala nnyingi nga tukola ne ku visa services nga employment visa, business visa, permanent residence, saako air ticketing. Era tukuyambako ku paperwork eyeetaagisibwa mu kutambula. Tulina tour packages eri aba honeymoon, school tours ne group tours. Bw'osasulako ebitundu 5 ku 100 tukuyambako n'ogenda ebweru, ezisigadde n'ozisasula ng'otuuse. Eri gwe ayagala okugenda okukolera ebweru, tukufunira omulimu mu nsi ez'enjawulo. Tulina emmotoka ezitwala abantu ku airport ate n'okubajjayo nga bavudde ebweru w'eggwanga. Tusangibwa Kampala Road ku Damaniko Plaza. Okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku nnamba zaffe ezowammanga.
Welcome back on Bold Conversations.
Guys, welcome back from that short break. This is the segment where we talk about the bold advice. Well, we pick letters from one of our viewers to definitely share and give you advice. Well, this one is taken from Steve, sorry. I think I have a lot of letters, so yeah. I think I picked the one for Steve this time around. He said, hello, Bold Conversation. My name is Steve. I've been having a relationship issue for years now. I was once married but got divorced.
Oh, sorry.
I got this lady from the village. She has everything I wanted in a woman. She has everything I wanted in a woman. Okay, domestically, by the way. I wanted a woman, domestically. But on the other aspects, I tried to blend her. I failed. I can't show her off to the public because she has refused to blend. Now, what does it mean? And to top it all, she is less active in bed and too fertile.
Anytime she just she is.
And too fertile.
Now what do they want?
Coupled with other
They
things.
are complaining. If someone is too
My
fertile,
dear,
Where about
he has
you?
reason why he's complaining. He said, and coupled with other things, I wouldn't want to say. Okay, good. You don't wash your dirty clothes outside, like they say. But then, a friend introduced me to a dating app, and it was disastrous at first because all I could find there was exchange. What you give to receive.
that's the modern dating.
That's the modern dating. Then there are some few good ones, but even still, I have issues because the present lady I am dating is okay. She's good in bed, just the way I want it. By the way, I think this modern dating has also I think he has also helped ladies to be advanced in some certain ways. I think because the present lady I'm dating is okay, she's good in bed, just the way I want it.
And no one is good in bed.
She's fashionable. There's no reason. Fashionable. But on the other domestic aspect, that's how he said it.
Meaning, there's a question mark there.
Not to top it up, she refused to leave the dating app. And her point is, she loves meeting new people. Her point is, she loves meeting new people. And this implies meeting new men.
Yeah, because it's a dating app.
And she wants me to be okay with that. To be honest, I miss my ex.
The wife.
The village wife that is fertile. I miss my ex, right? That's where I am. Because I labored to get her. And she understood boundaries. And she's decent. But these days, social media and the rest media apps has made it so easy. These days, no even value anymore. Now, I need my ex-wife back.
Ex-wife? Okay.
Yeah, they got divorced,
girl.
yeah.
Because
ex-wife back.
He's divorced twice.
But she is seeing someone
The village girl is already seeing someone already. Good for
Move
you.
on, baby girl.
But seems she is not happy with the guy. She is with due to her response when I called her and asked her, how are you doing? Oh, how do I get her back? I need a humble advice.
Uzafa lutotuteeka mu bintu byammwe tetubiriira.
Okay, no. Point to be noted. Point to be noted.
Brian, what is
Steve.
it? Steve. Waliwo akayimba. Is a come, is a go. So wafuna village girl, nkale ng'alimu ekyalo. Omanyi kale bagamba kyangu okukola ki? Okujja omuntu mu kyalo naye okumugyamu ekyalo. But you have to be patient. I mean, maybe somehow
let me ask you
lack
guys,
patience.
that good in bed tosobola gyetendekera mukazi.
ainagenda wasenga.
Like if you're getting married to someone, no,
can you train a woman to be good in bed?
Why not?
Yes.
Yes.
A man can train a woman.
Yes.
What's the role
Okay,
of an auntie? In our culture here, it's the senga's role to...
Yeah, you see this thing of if somebody loves you, they'll adapt. Even if you love your woman,
so okay, let me ask you.
It's not even a man, even a woman.
Let me ask Sophie
can
something. You can tell your man how to be good in bed.
Yes, why not?
No mugamanti.
Ntikola boti, chukola boti, kola boti. Yes.
You tell him how you feel.
That's why abasajja batwagalanga back then nga tuli innocent. Bacha tuliko nga agamba kola boti, you do like this, do you do like this? I swear, okujja kuba nabantu abatandise tujjajinga.
You can.
Like
refusal to do that.
Just good in bed. Just good in bed. Katoso ajitendeka mukazi. Like abasachichi. Like why don't we marry friends?
But
okay, for the men, it's a bit different. But for the women, like there's a lot of logic.
If someone is your friend, that's all kugamba nti wano lero tekitambudde bulungi, lero kitambudde bulungi, lero kyusamo kole boti, lero kyusamo kole boti. Ekyo kintu kitono.
Banja kunyiga.
Ekyo kintu kitono tekijja ku muntu ngonyiga bichi.
Banja kunyiga.
Compare these two things. The modern and the village wife.
Ekyokubiri kyembagamba ekyokubiri.
Go.
You can't get someone in life nga ina byonna.
That is fully packed. That is
Nga ina everything. Nga she's good in bed. Simanyi she can do domestic work. Simanyi she can go for smibichi. Ononya malayika ononya nifuna omuntu omufuneko byofunyemu byosinga ebisigadde okoleki.
You understand the hard way.
Like we're not perfect in this world.
Sometimes you understand the hard way.
Yeah.
You see now, according to the letter I want to state, he said domestically she's okay. It means she's a woman who takes care.
This girl of the app.
The village wife properly takes care of the house, like properly.
So
like
she was a wife.
Just
she was a wife.
She
understood boundaries.
Yes.
Right. Her only problem was she wasn't good. She wasn't fashionable, and she's very fertile. And
I just don't understand that part.
Okay, now I think back those days, in the days of our mothers, there's this belief that says when you're going to your husband's house, I think you still say it here, like, what he wants is what you should do. You're going there to reproduce. You're going there to take care of him. I think that is what she came for. Now you're telling her to be
I have a friend.
You're telling her to be Jackie Chan in bed.
I have a friend is a salon. But I never longo pay sato. Omusanga kute ku muntu wadde mga salongo chaka nalonga.
Ani aba mutekamu.
Stress zigenda mutu.
Now for
Katakola atya nalongo.
Nalongo ye bana tugere baso.
Now for the modern parts here, I want to point out for Mr. Steve. Now one thing you should understand about in modern dating is there's more attention on the ladies. Because it's just like putting a tomato on the what is it called, on the sales market. Everybody are going to prize you, and the more they prize you, the more you enjoy it. You get. So now she doesn't want to leave that dating app because she feels, oh, there are other potentials out there.
Ababana baku dating app, bamanyi ekintu ekibayisawo it's just good sex. So we are mastering.
No, there are some genuine girls now.
On the dating apps. Lwaki obeera genuine ng'oli ku dating app? Lwaki obati wafuna omuntu amuwa genuine?
It's called maximizing your chances. Buli wamu otegawo eddobo wano, otegawo eddobo wano.
Kiba kyakugaana. You can't be genuine nga you're failing.
No, Nedda. With these sons of Pharaoh, you can fail completely.
Also,
face down. No failing. No. Sophie, let me ask you a question. What did that village girl do? What did she do?
He said, I have tried to blend her. Wait a minute. He said, I'm trying to blend her.
You can't fail with these sons of Pharaoh.
Not just being good in bed. He said she's not fashionable. I tried to blend her to show her to the public, but she's not blended. Maybe she's this kind of person that wears all this long
time. You cannot change someone in just a second or in just a day or just a week.
Many years. I don't know how many years.
It needs time.
But you're not in his shoes.
Okay, let's advise her. Advise him.
You're not in his shoes. Now, even for this modern girl, he would have felt comfortable maybe if she had decided to leave the dating app. Because he said, I told her to leave.
But the domestic works, he was like,
But he was enjoying the yum yum, so maybe he wasn't complaining.
Okay,
Maybe he likes the yum
In the
yum.
long
advice,
run,
guys.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Mike and Sophie, and our viewers. In the long run, I'm not bragging. I have been part of a relationship that has lasted for quite some time. But I've learned that in the long run, while we're into, byetulaba waneno nga wakameeting omuntu ye, naye in the long run, while we're into munange, ebitamataringa nnyo. Yeah, there are those things that don't really matter so much. However, he's enjoying Simanyi, the bedside of her and what. But in the long run, there are those things, a bit extra important than even that. Yes, we know very well that men love that. But mubuwavu bwa relationships, Simanyi bachogera. There are those things that are very important.
He understood it the hard way, actually, like you said. Now he wants his woman back.
Now, how can you advise him?
And now she's seen someone else, by the way.
How can I advise that guy? You're confused. Totally confused.
He's not anymore.
No.
He's not anymore.
He wants to go back
to the ex.
But
she's not married.
She's not happy.
He said when he called her to ask how she's doing, with the way she responded,
it's just a thought.
It's like she's not.
She's just desperate.
You guy, I don't know. Simanya kumanya chori because you don't know what you want. Yeah. In the first place, omukazi she wasn't good in bed. Yamanyi domestic work. Ofunya ali good in bed. Imba ate ngwingwingwingwi. Oyagala chi. Like mulekera ozanyira ku baana b'abantu. You batabani ba Farao chichi ekibatawanya. Oh my God. Mpulira obusungwe. Mpulira njagala kwabika. Naye muyige okurespectinga abaana b'abantu. Imagine nga abaana bo be bazanyirako bwe batyo. Kati oli omwana abandi wabumenya omutima agezezzaako okuba omuntu omulungi. That's why batuleetera okubeera abakazi ababi. Ogamba I did this to gundi n'atasiima, so let me do whatever I want. Abasajja ne tubateekako erinnya erya Ogi.
Anti bagamba omulyamamba abeera omu n'avumaganya ekika kyonna.
Atuule yeesootinge amanye kyayagala alyokaddemu ku streets adeetinge. Sina na bingi.
Mike, how do you advise Steve? As a man, as a fellow man, don't be as harsh as Sophie.
No,
okay, she wasn't harsh. She wasn't harsh. She was just sharing her own
view. For Steve, I would say you've learned the hard way. And yes, you're back to the woman who you should have stuck with, to be honest. I feel in life you should learn to be patient, number one. Learn to teach that person you feel they're not good in this aspect. Even if they are not, trust me, sometimes they'll come around. Right. What do I have to say again about... yeah, the fun is for the shorter part of it. You might have enjoyed this one, whatever, but the fun is always for a short time. But like I said, try to engage, talk to her. My own advice for you. To your old woman. Try to talk to her. If the love is still there, trust me, if the love is still there, she'll come back for you. I don't know if she's happy or not, but if the love is still there, she'll definitely come back. That is all I can say. But if she has moved on, oh, sorry for you. Go back to the village again and get someone else. That is my advice.
Anyway, you heard it from my co-host, Steve. My message to you is, like Sophie said, I think somehow pick, a leaf from what she said, that tula wetereze, gwenga gwe kube mutochi. Number one, first know what you want. In the long run, even to be answered, it's so butono, your life is short, so you have to utilize the little time that you have. And if you want, to multiply, because by vegamba fewano kunsi tuliwo ku multiplying. So if you want to utilize the time that you have on earth, to multiply, that is creating a family, because by the time you got married in the first place means that you were ready to have a family. You divorced, got married the second time, and then you're complaining that this woman is too fertile.
In relationships,
yeah, and then you're complaining that she's too fertile. So what do you want? Because I thought that when you get, when you take a step to marry someone's daughter, you are starting a family. Isn't that the reason?
You should give birth to, wait, no.
What?
You should give birth to 50 children.
No, not 50. Do they have even, did he mention about kids? I don't know if they have.
He said she's too fertile. At every hit.
Just multiply.
It happens.
I'll tell you the truth. No, I'll tell you the truth. There are some people who are struggling to even conceive. So if she's too fertile, just find a solution. Small things that, you know, modern dating has been able to help us with. There are those solutions to that too much fertility. But still, they also have their challenges, though. Anyway, me, what I'm saying is look into yourself. Wetereze. Nga tonaba kwetereza bambi todatinga mwana wa muntu ogenda kubleedingira ku bantu mutama kwetereza, then you can see who fits you know, in that kwetereza that you have done. But we have to go for a short break. Meanwhile, like I said, Destiny Production on the, you know, production. As you can see, we are looking so nice. And then Beauty by Kimani, then H4 Waneno Wetuli Sophie.
Of course, Dream Set, a very cool place here in Bwaise. Baina buli chintu baina ebintu bino byetunywa baina ebintu byetunywa bino ebikyusa obwongo oh my god, buli kimu ekiri, like it's a cool place. Like mujje mu chiringe nga on Sundays like this.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Dream Set has got you covered. So we are going to go for the bold reaction because we want to see, you know, what are you talking about this particular topic that we are talking about. Omukwano gwa leero gukuyisiza gutya. We are coming to you, our people.
Abalai bafe balungi aba bold reactions muri mutya mugamba mutya bane muje baleko leo twakoledde Texas. As you can see, the topic is modern dating challenges. Katulabe abantu beno bo bagamba batya. Kakati waliwo ekitutawanyiza mu bold conversations nga dating okwedatinga kwedda n'okwakakati njawulo ki? Because abakakati bali mutugamba mwe byaffe mwe byaffe tebiringa ebyammwe ebyammwe byali biti
ebyaffe byali bya bbaluwa ng'omulenzi waba akwetaaza akuwandiikira ebbaluwa
naye kati waali giwandiikira akutuukeko ate ogizzeeyo tolabanga kati ffe tubasinga consequence ndi waka WhatsApp
anti oba olabira ebyammwe bya bulimba. Yes, era oli we yawandiikiranga ebbaluwa ng'agijja ku mutima gwe era ng'ashwalamu obudde n'atekamu obugambo obunyuma tujjukira baakubangamu n'omutima okumuli era munonanga oba bwonna budde naye akati kyakigamba agamba let me try oba olaba agezaako kyasobola nakigamba alaba oba nsuulayo akayinja nga zaaliga nnyingi maama nga twazirya byabangayo tutogendanga mu frigo twagendanga mu clubs katwalinga tuzikuba ekyonoonye biruddemu okulimba kungi kyeboogera si kyebali bakigamba leero tubayitawo kabanga aba yakyusa bombi tewali n'omu alina mazima wadde bandibadde bagayina naye tebeewa budde bakigwamu leero enkya ne bakimaliriza so ne bakiteekamu obuyaayi tekikyali kyakumutima ekireese obulimba kyenyinza okugamba kwegamba abantu bangi bafuuka bayaayi abaami bafuuka abayaayi n'abakyala bafuuka abayaayi naye ngaobuyaayi buno bulina gye bwava nti abakyala baluuzinga trust mbaami abakyala be baluuzinga trust mbaami nekibaletera okufuuka nabo abayaayi kitegeeza abaami balalula abakyala.
Kati omuntu awo wali myaka egitali giri egyeri ali mu gino lowooza tukoze tutya at least tufuneko okukalingaako emabega kyemuyinza okukola banze kati nyinza okugamba nfumba emyaka 26 nina abaana abalenzi 5 ate nga abasajja abakulu naye emyaka 26 bingi byempiseemu naye kisinga obukulu
mazima n'okwagala kuli okutaliimu kulimba. Bw'oba omwagala oba omwagala, bw'oba tomwagala tomwagala.
Oba omwagala mwagale, oba tomwagala tomwagala, mulekeraawo okulimba, mulekeraawo tumalako emirembe. Kale. Kinkoze bulungi n'ensanga omusajja. Kubanga simanyi lwaki mutulimba nnyo. Gye baleko taata.
Kale maama.
Lwaki omwana ow'obuwala alimbibwa nnyo mu dating mufuuse kiki like simanyi kiki ekibaleetera otulimbalimba?
Ekireetera okulimba omuntu oza basinga mbeera teri yagadde kulimba munne.
Lwaki ku mukwano gwa kaakati tekulinga ng'ogwedda? Abantu bedda bo bagwenyumirizaamu ogwedda kiki?
Omulembe gw'edda gwalina amazima, omulembe gw'ennaku zino tebalina mazima.
Kikulu waliwo engombe egamba mbu abakazi sibawa emitima ng'ate mwagala bubi, nakati abasajja kyemwagala like tukyebuuza kiki? Osigala n'osanga omuntu nga muwombeefu ate olw'okuba nga teyakula bulungi oba olw'okuba talina bye yeetaaga n'ogenda n'ofuna omuntu omulala. Kiki ekibatawaanya?
Anti kati okulwa bulungi kiza empisa ate si kwe kwagala mutima. Naye munno omuwadde otya omutima mwesigwa gye buli. Abawala b'ennaku zino tebakyalina bwesigwa.
Njawulo ki wakati w'omukwano gw'edda n'ogwa kaakati?
Edda nti yagendanga okwagala oba okugamba nti muwala gwe nkwagala nga kiri mu mutima gwe, akwagala nga buwuli. Takwagala lwa ssente, takwagala lwa famire gy'ovaamu, ng'alaba embeera zo otambula bulungi, oli muwala bwa mpisa, oli mukozi waka, okola emirimu waka, n'agamba kankole ki? Muwala wa gundi ono mulungi, akola bulungi, alina empisa ate mukozi.
Ogamba ndowooza abakyala ffe tuleese ekizibu ab'ennaku zino. I think ffe tuleese ekizibu, ndowooza tugezeeko kyusa, tugezeeko baba amazima, osanga eri elaavu ey'edda yenadda toyanza gyose bwe toyanza.
Kale nnyabo.